Ain't she sweet when she's walking down the street? Well, I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Oh, ain't she nice? Well, look at her once or twice, and I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, namaste, sastrikal, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing good. So today's video is going to be, as you read by the title, is a Q&A. It's a new year, new me, and you guys needs to know what is all happening with me. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video and see how this is going. I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm going to do my makeup, and along with that I'm going to answer the questions. So let's go. So some of the questions are like basic, so I do not know how many questions I will answer. Most probably it's 10 questions. If it's more, then my editing will take long. That's it. So let's get into the video. First, where is my headband? Excuse, wow, where are you? Oh, stay. Sorry. So first, what is my name? My name is Namratha Chowdary. My full name is Ralapalli Namratha Madhavaya Chowdary. It's my dad's name. Madhavaya is my dad's name. Where was I born? I was born in Tirupati. It is a pilgrim town of Lord Venkateshwara in Andhra Pradesh, India. World famous, if you guys know about Tirupati. When is my birthday? So I actually have two birthdays. One is certificate birthday and another one is my actual birthday. So I was born on December 26, 1997. But I was a late born baby and they didn't wanted to miss year, Asian parents. So they wrote my birthday as, they changed my birthday as June 26, 1997. So there you go. I have two birthdays, so I celebrate two birthdays. You wish I don't even celebrate my original birthday because they say it's a waste of time. Yes. What is my astrology sign? So all my life I thought I was Scorpio because Scorpio, the November, and my mom was a Scorpio. She was just her date of birth was like December 21st. I don't want to say her age. It's rude. Shut up. So yeah, I thought I'm Scorpio, but turns out I'm not. But I'm a Capricorn. So my mom was born in December 21st. From December 22nd onwards, the Capricorn season starts. So all this time I was aggressively telling like, oh yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I'm the toxic person. I'm the baddest bitch. Turns out I'm not. I'm just a sensitive bitch. So there is that. And all my know and how I came to realize it is, I was having a conversation with one of two of my best friends. Like, I mean, they are the only friends I have. They told me like all the astrological signs change according to, like, in 1 month there will be like two astrological signs can come. I was so like, oh no, it couldn't be happening. My mom and me, we both are like same astrological signs. Then they figured out that I was not. So all my life is a lie, and I just wanted to put my head in a hole. So that's how I figured out I'm not the original astrological sign as I am. And the next one is kind of a weird question, but what is my eye color? I have dark honey eyes, you could say. When sunlight hits, like, they look very good. Like, they look like this brown honey eyes. I fucking love it. I love my eye color. And this is kind of like, what is my favorite season? My favorite season is in between the winter and summer, like around February, January. Like right now it's my favorite season because it's not too cold like in the December, and it's not too hot in like March. So I could wear any outfit I like and I doesn't sweat. I sweat a lot. So probably the seasons that are not much sweaty, that is in between. So either autumn, not autumn, either spring is my favorite season. And what is my positive trait? I tends to think like everything happens for a reason and God has a plan for me. If I get in trouble also, God will save me. My Venkateshwar Swami. Hats off to Venki. So I grew up in a very religious Orthodox family in a pilgrim's pilgrim town. So you can expect like how my beliefs in positivity, optimistic, all of that is. As long as I have God in my heart and goodness in my brain, everything will work out, and I will get saved, everything will be fine. That's what I believe. That's my positive trait, being optimistic, you could say. And what is the negative trait? I'm using NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This is way too light for me. I put so much pressure on myself for not achieving something that I write down in like my goals. I recently started this. Before I used to be like very pessimistic and have this attitude of like, oh yeah, I'm stuck here, I can't even go out, I can't do anything, like that. Like everything, nothing is going my way, like my life is just a shit show, those kind of. Next, what are all my socials? So I basically have two YouTube channels and one spare YouTube channel, which I kind of put all of my old content in. And then I used to have my business jewelry accounts, all four of them, like jewelry, fashion, shoes, and bags. They are still there, but those are my socials. And my main Instagram account, Modern Telugamai. Then now my makeup account, where I try like particular looks that I feel like are going or like inspiring, or if I want to learn like a new hack, or if like something is trending over there, or if a product review, unboxing, all of that happens in there. And if you want to know what content I make for this YouTube Modern Telugamai, I make makeup, skincare, and everything related to that. And for my vlog channel, my daily life, sometimes traveling, sometimes like experiencing new things, cooking, all of that, travel and lifestyle. And for my Instagram main account, I take aesthetic pictures, aesthetic like Instagrammable pictures, or if I go anywhere and if the like things are looking good, then I'll take pictures over there and post it, and reels. And then for my makeup, I do makeup looks, makeup hacks, and a little bit of like product review, unboxing, all of that over there. So that's how, those are the things I do over there. A food I can't live without, that is chicken. I was not we do not eat chicken at Saturdays. That's like one main thing. On top of that, I love chicken so much that I could eat that every single day. And what is my height and weight? I will not say weight, because I'm in the process of my healthcare journey, weight loss journey, and I do not want to give you the spoilers. Wait for that video. But my height is around 5'11". I'm pretty tall for my age, and people around me, guys around me, are always very very small. Like they seem very small to me because I'm that height. That's why I didn't get a lot of. I don't date, so people do get intimidated if they are around me. Smells bad. So yeah, there is that. And what is my favorite show? My favorite show is Friends. I could watch that show for I do not know how many times. Like I could just sit down and watch that show for 1,000 times, you could say, and I will still not get bored. It's that good. What is my favorite color? My favorite colors are two, black and red. Like these both are like evergreen combination, and I usually look so good in them. Like I love it so much. Like I freaking love it so much. So have I ever cheated in any exams? No, I cannot. That's the one thing I cannot do. And let me tell you something. There were times I couldn't cheat and I just voluntarily gave the slip and tell them, yes, I bought this. I cannot cheat. That's the one thing I'm not very good at. I would rather fail and just be there than writing a chat or like copying, cheating, and then passing that exam. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm just a useless mutt. rather than like a useful person. Like, where do you want to live in the future? Like, what your future destination? I love living in Paris. I want to live in Paris, but I think for retirement purpose or getting married, while having children, I would probably come back to my hometown and live there, and or I would live like somewhere near my hometown. I will build like a home and kind of retire there, have my friends around me. We'll kind of have host parties, dinners, and our kids will grow up together. Like, I love that kind of life rather than like going to abroad, settling there, and not coming back. Like, what field I actually want to work in. So I have two fields in my mind that I constantly, even if I like go around, I come back to that particular field. That is one, data science. I'm actually applying for universities abroad to study data science over there and get like a job in it and work for a few years to get like a real time office experience and all the like industry experience, because I love doing the data analysis and all of that. Like, my current job consists of that, so it is like very interesting. It's kind of like a part of research for me, to get to know all of it, everything like that. And the second one is this one, like YouTube, new media, working with brands, all of that. Like, the second one is this. So I want to work in two fields. Currently I'm pursuing the first one, and the second one is already going good. So what was my first job and how many jobs I had until now? Right. So this current job is my second full-time job. Before that I had internships, but because of the COVID they were not consistent. So my first job, I was an office manager for a construction company. So what my job is, I have to come early in the morning, upload like all of the data of that particular work. Like, I work in a construction company. They build apartments in every single city, and they hire like interns from that particular apartment to kind of be like the salesperson or office manager, like that. And they gave you like certificates for that particular experience. So in my, I think when I finished my third year and about to go to fourth year in 2019 is my first job, and I was like very excited about it. I still remember I woke up 5 in the morning. I used to like get like, my first day is still as fresh as it happened yesterday in my brain. So yeah, that is my first job. And my second, no, my first internship. So I do not consider it as a job, but if you consider it as a job, I could say like this is my third job in the span of like 5 years. 5 years, no, 3 years. Fuck. 3 years. I graduated in 2020, so 2021, 2, 3. Now we are entering 4. In the 3 years, I worked 3 months there for the internship. I got the certificate. I was continuing my studies. Then COVID hit for a year long. There was no jobs, but there was a startup company in America who just established just before COVID, and they just wanted to stay afloat. So I got a job there as a IT consultant, IT marketing and consultant. But it was very hard, to be honest. Like, I never said I hated a company as much as I hated it. Don't get me wrong, the people were nice. There were the environment that they created for me to work is work from home. So I never even saw their faces in real life. Two members are from America, one is from UK, and me and another two persons were from India. So the team is like very, 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 very small. So the workload was very high. But one good thing is I got a lot of consultants and job marketing, all of the people in that circle. Like, I got connections a lot from them. So that's one thing One thing good from that, see, that's what I said. I look good in every bad situation, and I say everything happens for a reason. So I got connections with a lot of clients who are who are in a big companies right now, and it's kind of like I'm a bridge between the person who want to get the job and the person who want to hire for that job. So I give them, my job pretty much consists of 3 steps: get the requirements, get the resumes, match them. So I was a matchmaker between the employer and employee. So that is that. I worked there for 1 year, and once that is done, I immediately shifted. Like I know, about like one year period was about to over, and I know for a fact that I cannot stay in my hometown because family problems. Everything is started to get abusive, and I asked one of a dear consultant friend of mine to send my resumes to everybody they know. So they recommended a lot of interviews. One thing, guys, the word recommendation has like a very bad reputation right now, and a lot of people think like, oh yeah, you got job with the recommendation. No, I got job for it. I got recommendation for an interview. There was an interview, a 5-step procedure interview. Okay, so one thing is, if a person is already working, there is 2 types of references, guys. One is an in-person reference, like a person who is already working in the company will give you the reference. That is kind of like an easy backdoor. You don't have to stress about the interview, that kind of a thing. And another is give you the candidate reference. That means an third party consultant will take commission off of this particular one. It's basically their job. So they will take your resume, send it to 5 different companies who are open for that same position. By the way, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Fierce. 5 different companies, and from there, if you are lucky, you will get a call back. When you get the call back, you just need to say thank you so much and pay 10% of your whole like job salary to them. And there are few things that I really do not want to say out there. I signed 2 NDAs, okay? But you know what? Let's just fuck it. So when a consultant refer you to a company, that is mainly an intern. So there are 2 types of references, guys. One is in person. A person who is already in the office is recommending you. They have enough credibility. They're already working. They have experience. So if they reference you, you have a one-way ticket inside, and you do not have to stress about the interview and stuff. But when you get referenced with a consultant, most of the time people do not take you seriously, and another time that you have to go through the interview procedure. If you know someone who has connections in the company and they are providing like good assets to the company, fine, whatever they say the company will do, as long as it doesn't affect the company. But if you are a referee from outside, like third party, that to a consultancy and a consultant, then you have to go through all of the procedure. So I went through a written test, then a verbal interview, and after that again I had to do like a miniature project type, which took me like only 1 day. It was very easy. Once that is done, I had to take like a self-improvement like self personality designations, some sort of shit, guys. So but all of the questions over there were like practical questions, like let's just say you have let's just say in your hometown, how many bikes are there in your hometown? Just calculate it. So I just calculated per an area, per suppose 500 houses were there. Each houses have like 2 vehicles, so we multiply 500 into 2, we got like around 1,000. And once that 1,000, let's just multiply that 500 houses into 10 times, because our hometown is around 10 of that particular areas. So 500 into 10, 5,000, 5,000 into 2, 1 lakh. 1 lakh bikes are there in my hometown. That's how I wrote like all the explanation and detail. So the analysis work, they really liked it, and they gave me that first like entry level position, and I was very happy about it. Like I was fucking happy about it. So how it is there is 6 months 6 months training. In that 6 months you have to assist two persons. One is an executive who is kind of like above the sorry guys, my phone died. So these are all like basic questions that you guys have asked previously, and now let's go on with like normal questions that you asked in this particular Instagram post. I posted ask me question tag yesterday night, and I did receive like few of them based on like recent incidents and everything. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into that and see how things are. What happened to your business? Oh, this is something so a few days back I posted a video stating like I'm closing my business, and my business, I don't have anything to do with that anymore. I have completely like sold all of the like contacts, ventures, everything related to that to somebody else, and I do not have any contact with the business. Like I do not have any association with them right now. So yes, as you heard right, I sold my business, and I do not have a business right now. I completely sold it and got money off of it, which will go on to my college fund. I did that mainly because of three reasons. Number one, I'm planning to move abroad, so if I move abroad I cannot handle the operations here. Number two, the amount of stress and the amount of like sleepless nights I had to go through to make that one stay afloat, because as you can see I'm still doing too much for my own good, and if I still continue on and do all of this without taking like a proper rest in my mid 20s, I will definitely suffer a lot. And the amount of things that I'm putting, like the amount of sacrifices I'm making and putting it in my business is like unrealistic, and I do not want to have like any sort of risk. So after evaluating everything, I've decided like it's best for my future and for me to kind of let go. It's been 3 years since I started. It gave me a lot of hope, a lot of like lessons. I learned a lot. It's not that I cannot manage it, it's just like it's not manageable in the future, for the near future. If I move abroad, it will be very very hard, and I'm trying my very best to move abroad this year. So there's that. And the third and final reason is that there is a better person out there, a better organization out there which can take care of my business more than me, and I want my business to thrive. Like that's my baby. I birthed it. Okay, I'm its mother. So I want that business to go well, even if it's like under an umbrella brand. So I just let it go. Let it go. I became Elsa and let it go. So yeah, there's that. Next question. What are your future plans? This is actually my friend guys who's asking me, and every single time I make like a Q&A video, he absolutely asks this question like every single time. So Mohammed, here you go. My near future that I'm planning and working towards is going to abroad, studying data science over there, and getting a corporate job, working until I could, saving as much as I can, buying properties, real estate in India. With that money, I don't want to settle abroad because that sounds too lonely, and come back, settle here, get married. Once that marriage is done, have kids. If I cannot have kids, I'll adopt kids, and have a community with my friends, laugh, eat, and enjoy my life. And I also feel like I need to travel a lot because I do not know majority of the, so occasional traveling won't hurt anybody. That's my future. So right now focusing on going abroad is all that's in my mind. Like I'm starting to worry about myself because I'm getting obsessive. So there is that. And that's all I need to say. Do you have a boyfriend or you plan on getting one? I do not have a boyfriend now and I do not plan on getting one. That gave me a traumatic experience, and I have been staying away from love, boys, and snake best friends from that time onwards. I have amazing friends in my life right now after cutting off practically everyone, and I'm happy with it. And I'm not planning on getting any boyfriend. I'm straight to arranged marriage. I already told my parents, and they're going to look my husband for me. And if you're someone who's interested, you can call my father. And I cannot guarantee yours because he might beat your ass. And also my cousins. Everybody has anger issues, okay? What are your kids' names? this is also one of my friend who asked it. My kid's name would be something. I want something that represent their personality. So I will not name them immediately they were born or before they were born. Like I will not like choose, oh, this name should go for him or this name should go like that. I want to see them. I want to like see like how they are for like certain amount of time, and then I will name them according to their personality. So now I'm using the Faces Canada lips as we are going for like vampy look. So let's try this. This is new, guys. Like I haven't even swatched it, as you can see. Let me swatch it first. Oh, that's nice. But we need a brown lip liner. I think this color will go wonky. So I'm using the Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liner in the shade Dark Chocolate. This is my favorite lip liner, guys. I'm going to shove it after this videos, so don't worry about it. So after applying the lip liner, I like to smudge it so it has like the border and everything, Imperial Plum. You see, if you're not sure about a lipstick color, that if you bought like in a wrong shade or if it's something that washes out your face, do not panic. First of all, do not panic. Take a brown lip liner if it's in like brown, nude, that kind of shades. Take a red, dark red, like maroon color lip liner if it's in like reds and that state. If there is like this color, most of the times brown lip liner will go very well with all of it. It kind of diffuses and darkens it. So usually a lot of lipsticks are available, like they're workable as long as you put brown lip liner on. So are you really consistent with the amount of uploads? Okay, so before starting of this year, I said in my Instagram that I will be posting consistently in my both YouTube accounts, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in my main account, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday in my vlog channel. Basically, guys, the requirements for YouTube kind of have changed after a lot of people getting into YouTube. So the 1,000 subscriber rate kind of turned into 500, and you got shorts, so a lot of like ad revenue on them decreased. So a lot of people are not being in YouTube right now. They're just using that as a marketing source to have their other ventures come in and like do all of this. But I seriously and genuinely want to develop my YouTube channel for a whole year and see how things will go from there. I currently have 88 subscribers in this channel and 44 subscribers in my vlog channel. Let me just see that. So I'm not putting myself in there. Oh, 89 subscribers in this channel and 44 subscribers in my vlog channel. So there is that, and I feel like I need to upload every 3 videos a week there and here, and we will see how the rest of it goes. Currently I'm batch batch planning and batch like filming everything. So it is going pretty smooth, I must say. But other than that, I don't think there is any problem with it. If there is any problem with it, I'll try to resolve it as much as possible. But most of the times I do my level best to upload it. And if I miss an upload, then I will try to double upload the next video the next like given date. So yeah guys, I'm doing very well with that. They asked like, how do you manage everything, work and YouTube and everything? So for work, I have 9 to 5, which I do have to do certain tasks. In between, I'll take like 45 minutes timer like gap off and try to finish a video in between all of it. And for me, I take weekends for I have Saturday and Sunday off, so I take those 2 days for like batch content, batch editing. Like I will film 5 to 6 Instagram videos. No, 5 to 6 long form YouTube content videos one day, and I next day I will film like 20 to 30 Instagram videos. Once those both are done, every single day, that particular day, I have a full-on calendar planned with like what kind of videos that needs to go, like where they needs to go, all of that. So I will kind of plan all of them, edit them, upload and kind of publish them that day. So this is how I'm kind of managing, guys. Like I batch create content a lot, and whenever I go, I made a hobby, like a habit out of like taking videos and photos of everything. That really helped me a lot in creating the content. So that's how I manage. And time management is like the best thing. Like the timers, I love my timers so much. 20, I always do like timer related things. So for one task, I will put like timer. If I didn't get it completed in the timer, then 5 to 15 minutes will be the grace period. Again, 5 to 15 minutes timer, I put like 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'll try to finish that as early as possible. That's how I get to finish that many tasks in my office and that many tasks in here. So yeah guys, that is get to know me for the new year 2024, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys like this kind of like Q&A videos, then please let me know. I am so happy to oblige and do all of this for you. And thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow me on my socials. I will see you guys with my next one. Until then, stay safe, be healthy, be happy, and keep smiling. You look cute when you smile, you know. Bye.